Monday, October 16th, we're picking a trip winner. You can win from anywhere in the world. All you have to do is be a member of the Moto Academy app. Go to club.themotoacademy.com before October 16th. That's this coming Monday. Subscribe, and we're going to pick a winner, fly you in to experience an epic ride day, the first ever Moto Academy ride day at Tomahawk. This is where everything started. This is where my YouTube channel started, was Tomahawk MX. Can't wait to have our first ride day there, and we want one of you guys to join us. club.themotoacademy.com for your chance to win.
Hey guys, Ray Brown here, Ray Earl 117. Not a question but a statement. Seems like Jet is faster and smoother than everyone else. Maybe because when he was younger, he took dance, ballet, and hip hop, and that's teaching timing and rhythm. And no one else really has done that. Everyone's been stick and ball or karate or, something guyish, really. But dance is for everyone, just like everything else is. Not saying boys, you know what I mean. Dig into that a little bit. I guarantee it's got something to do with it. When you see these videos of him landing jumps, and it's smooth, it's like a ballet dancer.
I think there's definitely something to that, Ray Earl. And I forget about that. I'm pretty sure that Jet he definitely took dance classes, and he danced for a little bit when he was little. I don't know what form of dance, if it was hip hop or if it was ballet. That'd be even more wild. Yeah, I bet you that helps. Just awareness. For me, I think doing all the sports that I did was helpful just because it creates hand-eye coordination and just awareness of your body. You become athletic and you know how to move. And I also think that doing all those sports and working out and being really fit when I was young created my muscle structure in a sense to where like now I can still get out of shape, but not really. I mean, I look fit almost all the time. And I feel like that's because of what I did when I was young. I'm sure genetics has a lot to do with it, but yeah, the dancing, kind of being able to have that flow and movement and move freely on the bike, I would say it absolutely would not hurt. I was watching a video of Jet and Sexton go side by side through the sand section at LA Coliseum, and it was really interesting how much more of Jet's body suspension travel that he was using as opposed to Sexton. Sexton was very much in the mechanical kind of up and down, not moving a ton within it, which is okay. That's fine too. But Jet was all the way butt to the seat. And not only butt to the seat, he would bring his butt down next to the seat. So that way he had an extra 2 or 3 inches of travel. And then he'd go all the way to completely vertical, all the way back down. That's a lot of movement, but you're able to soften impacts and make things look really, really smooth. And when you ride like that as well, you can know how to get the bike traction and bite when you need to get the traction and bite on landings of jumps, takeoffs of jumps, entries to the corners, apex and exit of the corners. Like when and Jet has Hunter does as well, really, really, really good understanding of what the bike is going to do in certain situations. I tell students that all the time. Sometimes at class, I'll just do a demonstration that's a bit more high level than maybe what they expected to see. And I just will use it as an example to say, like, look yes, I can ride this section what you would consider the normal way, but then watch all of these other different ways that I can do it. And the reason I'm able to do that is because I have complete understanding. When I was little, I know I've mentioned this on a podcast before, my dad had me try everything, wheelies, nose wheelies. I would practice freestyle tricks. I would practice whips and scrubs, both directions. I would practice goon riding. I would practice wheeling across jumps and obstacles and make a game out of that. So many different transfers, tire taps, all of the bike skills. I did flat track schools with Kenny Carr or Chris Carr or whoever that was. And it created bike skill, which is really what bike skill is an understanding of what's going on. You can almost get so good at it where you can predict the future a little bit and you know how the bike is going to react in certain situations. And it's a good feeling because it creates the ultimate flow. Not that I go that fast, but I flow really well and it makes riding super fun because I can put the bike wherever I want to and I don't feel like I'm just a passenger on the thing, which is quite nice. Good question. Good observation, really. if you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, go download them. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I think that's it. Go download them there. Give them a listen. If you want to watch full episodes, which I tell you what, it's even better to do that, go to club.themotoacademy.com because Moto Academy subscribers inside of the app have exclusive access to watch the entire episodes. And not only that, the subscribers actually can send in their questions to be answered on the podcast as well. Club.themotoacademy.com. Go subscribe.